Andrew McCart, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here with the Celtic Super Middleweight Champion, Tommy Philbin.
Oh,
how are you, mate?
Aye, I'm alright.
Good New Year?
Aye. It's good, just ate plenty, just enjoyed myself.
So you're back up to light heavy?
Got a wee bit. I'm alright. I just had like 6 weeks off the gym, doing absolutely nothing. To be honest, felt lovely boxing a wee bit. I just how hard I work. I'm just tired.
People don't know that you do get up at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning to do your job as a fishmonger, and then you're back home. You've got 2 young kids as well, and then you're back camp. So it's a tough to juggle the life of a pro boxer and family life with yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, very very tough. See, to be honest, Andy, it's just bloody. I feel like I put in too much, sacrifice too much for very little reward. For what I go through and what I do, it doesn't seem like it's worth it. But I'm hoping this year I get something good coming up.
Well, you're back at Loch End after a successful stint with Billy Nelson. 2 fights, 2 wins, 2 titles with Billy. But now you're back at Loch End. A wee bit of familiarity with.
I can't say
that word either. But you know what I'm trying to say.
Aye. No, I was at Billy's. I think 7 months. I think. It was great. He's a great guy. Great coach, but you know, it's just too far. After travelling 80 miles every day to Perth and back, and then travelling another 60 miles there, it was just too much, and it was impacting on my family life a lot. And that, to be honest, that's a lot as well. For everything I put in there, I'm getting very little out. So I made the decision to come back here. It's a lot closer, you know, and like Billy Terry's a great coach as well. So. I was 8 fights unbeaten with Terry, never lost a round either, so I can take what Terry's already taught me and teaching me, and what Billy's taught me. I can take aim and put them together.
Do you think you're a better fighter going with the 2 coaches and two different styles and stuff like that?
It's 2 different styles and putting them together, along with how to work. Like, you know, I went off a lot of Brophy and Simmons as well. With a lot of weight making and all that stuff and everything, so it's only got to work in my favour.
Well, let's talk about the fights. You're still undefeated, you're the Celtic champion, you're ranked 14 in Britain and Boxeric. What are we looking for? When's the next fight?
For a big fight. I was starting in March. I messaged Sam about a good fight, but he says he wants me to have a wee fight first. Like, you know, I've been in the ring since October. By the time March comes, it'll be 6 months. So I'd like I would myself as well. I would like a wee 6-rounder or something like that, 8-rounder, just to get the cobwebs off and then push on. I always self-fight anybody, and always do so. Yeah,
well, your last fight was against Rhys Pagan. A month after your fight with Rhys, you went down to London, I believe, and fought Lerrone Richards for the WBO European title.
Yes.
Is that sort of fight you're looking into? I mean, you both beat Rhys, you both similar scorecards, to be honest. If I looked at them.
He
there was only a few rounds in it each. So is Lerrone Richards a fight that could maybe be possibly made in the future? Is that what you're looking at?
I'd actually messaged Sam about that day. But he got that fight, Pagan got the fight. I thought I deserved the fight, I just beat Pagan, but hey ho.
Would you have took the fight on that short notice? So 3 days,
6 days notice.
6 days notice.
I was still training, my weight was good, I was only 12.8, so I would have got 8 pounds off no bother. So I would have taken that fight. And
Lerrone's 15 in Britain on Boxrec, so you both 10
and 0, 3
knockouts. You're both the similar ranking. Scotland England clash as well, so it could be a tasty fight.
Yeah, I would definitely. I'd like that fight. The big fight on a fight. I believe he's Frank Warren. I don't know if he's MTK as well, is he?
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
But anyway, it'd be a good fight. Put the WBO European on the line as well. I'd like that.
Anyone else you got your eye on? Not kind of the WBO European title would be a good fight, but other than that, there's big names in your division out there in super middleweight.
I always say I'll fight anybody. Always have. I always say to Sam, a good fight every time. Even if it's just a 6-rounder, I always say get me a good one. Because I want to build. You know, it's hard to sell tickets. I find it hard to sell tickets. I don't know why, but I find it very hard to sell tickets. But the people always come to the fights like, I want to thank you very much and everything. But I know it's hard for me to sell tickets. So if I'm fighting somebody that's got the best record. Well, the first thing people ask, who you fighting? What's his record? And then if you tell some bloody 2 wins and 20 losses, I'm not coming to that. It's hard enough, so you want a bit of competitiveness. So I mean, well, obviously you're a super middleweight, you're Celtic champion. Some big fights in your division I want to talk to you about. Obviously,
You've got Groves and Eubank.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that fight?
I think Groves will be too big, too strong, too experienced for him. But you don't care how good Eubank is. Yeah. Because has he really been? I mean, he fought Billy Joe Saunders, but I think he's a bit of a different animal now. But I just think Groves will be a wee bit too much for him.
Were you thinking knockout or just a unanimous decision?
I don't care. How good is Eubank's chin?
Against somebody like Groves?
Aye.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
No, it's going to be a good fight. I look forward to watching that.
And Callum Smith and Bramer. You've fought Callum Smith twice in the amateurs, I believe.
Yeah. Very good fighter.
Very good fight. He's fighting obviously Jürgen Bramer.
That is WS. Was it
WBS is Boxing Super Series. Yeah. So, what's your thoughts on Callum?
I think he beat Bramer. I think I've seen Bramer once. I think. He's meant to fight. Did he fight cleverly? Oh, he's meant to fight cleverly.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him once. But Callum will just have too much for him. He's moving down to light heavy as well.
Yes, Bramer is, yeah.
I think Callum will just have too much for him. He's a class.
Talk about your fights with Callum. How were they back in the amateur days?
I'd rather not talk about the first one. No, I remember going to the ring. Actually, the night before, I seen him struggling with weight. And I was thinking, no, I think I'll get inside and I'll hurt him and he'll know where to punch. And I thought all these things. And I got to the. I got in the fight and he was after the first round. I was like, I think it was 4-0 down. And I'd landed a few shots. I was like, who is that? Anyway, I went out.
The old scoring system.
Aye, but he ended up beating me 10-1. But he was good. He was a class fighter and he could really fucking. Really punch.
Yeah.
Like inside, work inside first. To be somebody so tall, I couldn't believe it. The next time, I was so like geared up. I thought I was ready for this. I'm ready. And then he beat me 12-7. It was a little closer, but again, it's just a level. He was full time, I wasn't. He was not I would have made much of a difference, but he was just a level or two above it.
It's alright, you never know. You could meet each other again, third time lucky.
Bloody
in
great,
the pros.
Aye.
World title.
Aye, again.
Yeah. There you go. You never know, right, Tommy? I appreciate you doing this,
Aye,
and
thank you, Andy.
no doubt I'll speak to you soon, buddy.
Aye, never. Cheers, mate.